So your first thought on the UP election results. You have mentioned in your book about how caste and communal politics, that's one of the biggest bane of the state. So how much did caste and communal politics, play out in this election? And your first thought on the UP election results?
Obviously, the pattern and the winning pattern the BJP created for itself in 2014, and I extensively, like months and months, I traveled 14, 17, 19. I did a full digital series as well. So the base that BJP created for itself, and particularly getting the backwards to come on its side, it was seen in the traditional old pattern. I've seen it in the 90s as a very upper caste party. So it changed itself, and that continues to work for the BJP. And that's been also the biggest gain for the BJP in this election. If I put it straight away, it has been a smart strategy of three factors: keeping its core brand of Hindutva, which is what BJP is identified with politically, adding to it, the ration and the bhashan techniques, looking at the poor in the state, and thirdly, also not letting go to Samajwadi Party, the backward base it had created. These things are mentioned in the book and how it happened post 2014. So these three things put together has worked for the BJP very well, resulting in the BJP. Yeah. So any of the three factors, if did not work for the BJP, I didn't, obviously because of the book, travel in these elections. If they had not worked for the BJP, the result would have been different. But the strategy was very clear. They wanted all these three factors to work, and it did. I mean, including, there's a chapter in the book called Ram Bharose, and the BJP's Ram Bharose. Now, even in this election, it proves how much, if you look at the results of the central region, which is called the Awadh, you look at how BJP, even in this election, was Ram Bharose. It still worked for him. This time, the only difference was earlier it was Ram Bharose with the fact that we have to build the Ram temple there. This time, it was Ram Bharose with the fact, after the Supreme Court judgment, they managed to tell the people of Uttar Pradesh, it is during our period, during our tenure, the Ram temple is being built. So very much the same plan.